Okay, welcome back to my Let's Play of the 7th Continent on Tabletop Simulator. We did it. We made it up the massive cliff wall. It was grueling. It was extensive amount of work. In our rage, in our anger, we killed an old man that was living here for no reason whatsoever. Just bad. But we made it. We're on the top. We're tired. We're nauseated. We're poisoned. We're bloody. Things could be better. But we're here. So let's make the best of it. Let's look for hidden numbers first of all. You know, I'm always on the lookout. There is some of these fruit here. Do I have that? Terracoctus or whatever? Yeah, Terracocus. So if I do a cooking action here, I can get an extra card. So this is where we would want to... This is where we'd want to set up cooking, if it comes to that. We also learned last time that when you do a move action by using the skill check on your card, you can move to any connected terrain card on the board, which is a huge difference and kind of makes me want to restart from the beginning, but we'll soldier on for now. All right, let's flip over this card. Prepare for the worst. You can only speculate as to what challenges lie ahead for you. Someday you may find yourself alone, scared, and with nothing but your wits and survival skills at your disposal. Still, you must find a way to make it through. This is a side quest now. So this goes into our inventory. Here. If you succeed in performing a locked action, being the only involved character in the action, without using any card from your inventory, you take a 283 card and banish this. Okay, that's possible. We're putting 143 there. Ahead, you see what looks like the entrance to an old temple or shrine of some sort. The entrance is partially hidden by overgrowth and it appears to descend deep into the ground. Alright, we very much don't want to go there. Ooh, but there's vines and leaves present there. I don't think I need to make anything right. I have no crafting cards available to me. But that is something to note. Okay, let's then flip over this card. Stalked? You have an uneasy feeling that you are being followed. Backtracking is the only way to be sure. Active player must perform one of the following actions alone. Perception or thinking. 2 + 1, 3 + 1 if you're paranoid, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we have to do one of those. We can't avoid it. 2+ cards, 1 success. I think I can just auto-succeed. If we do this and this, I auto-succeed. Which, right now, auto-succeeding on anything is sort of the way to go. Since I can't use anything from my inventory to help out. This isn't a locked action, so we wouldn't get the benefits of that. But we'll do that. Alright. Here, these are footprints or animal tracks. Someone or something is on your heels. Take a 100 card or a 103 card if you're already paranoid. Alright, so I'm... just take a 100. Which isn't good. It's all his fault, blah, blah, blah. You are paranoid. Return this if there's no other character on your terrain card, and... okay. Well, there is no other character. So... great. Fine. That's really when you're playing with other people. Because I think there's a rule where... if you fail an action that someone else was involved in, you automatically get a paranoid card. I don't remember where I read that, but I believe that's the case. But either way, we discard this, and in its place, we put a 1, 2, 3 card. Tall trees with above-ground roots border the edge of a dark and nearly impenetrable jungle. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, now it's getting spicy. Alright, we gotta go that way. Yeah, I think we're actually gonna... Well, not yet, but we probably will be deleting part of the map. Because I don't think I'll be heading that far south again anyways. Well, I do have a raft, so I actually could get rid of my tired for free. Let's do that. Let's get rid of tired. Nauseated. That's not so good. If I get that one instance discard, if I get this again, I should go for it. But okay. We're gonna move. We're gonna move, so I just need to draw one card. Got the bow. So we're leaving the vines behind there. It's a bummer, because then I could make the bow for free. Alright, we're here. See if there's any hidden numbers, as usual. I don't see any. They're usually not that hidden. Although, I guess maybe I only see the ones that aren't that hidden. Ooh, let's flip this. Dead end. No matter which path you take, you're invariably stopped by the thick and impassable vegetation of this jungle. Oh boy. This is not a temporary thing, so I actually don't have to... I don't have to do this task, and it does provide bamboo. So we have really almost everything except vines. This is a good crafting spot I'm on. Alright, then let's flip this. Not quite welcome. As you walk along, you notice a monkey sitting on a tree stump. Another one joins it, and then a third. Less than a minute later, about a dozen monkeys are staring defiantly at you, and their shrieks and demeanors are becoming increasingly aggressive. So... I could just do this. I could kill a monkey. Which would actually give me food, apparently, which is kind of good. Yeah. If I make the bow... If I made the bow... That would be pretty good. Because it's a sword action, so the blowpipe is actually useless for that. I'd have to get the bow. In which case... It would be 3 cards to get 1 success. I could bump it down to 2 cards with the splint. It's not a bad idea. I'd still have to spend a card for the bow, so let's flip this first. Oh, crab! A large spider-like land crab is dropped from a branch, landing right on top of your head and begins crushing it with its long pincers. Shit. So this is a strength action, 2/3. 2 plus 3. So I can use the rope to help out. Okay, we can use the rope. So that brings it down to 1 plus 2. I'd still probably take 2 cards for this one, but if we succeed, we get food. Oh, I have to discard aggressiveness. Aggressiveness would be... I don't have anything. Shit. So I can't even get the food for this. But I might draw into a card. Alright. So let's draw 2 cards. We need 2 successes. Fuck. Well, there's not a damn thing I can do about that. Shit. Crab's pincers are clasping stronger, harder, and tighter. The pressure on your head becomes unbearable. I have to take this action again. For each success I was short on, the number is increased by 1. Oh my god. So now I need, even if I use the rope, I need 3 successes. So 3 cards, 3 successes is a 39% chance. Oh, God. Then I'm tempted to draw 4. And even then, it's like iffy. But I do have the 7. Maybe I only do 3. Okay. Yes, we got the 7. All right, perfect. So we got that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. We got it. All right, good. Perfect. So we succeeded, and we just have to get rid of an aggressiveness card, which will be the club. So we take the club as our card, but then we dump it in order to take a 001, which is food. Which is all worth it in the end. Okay, this gets dumped. And we put 220 there. A pool of water seems to have collected underneath one of the larger trees to the north. It might be a prime water source for the local fauna. Okay, fishing possibly. Oh, and we got... Oh yeah, we have bamboo, yeah. You know, I'm looking for those numbers. Okay. Let's make our fire here. We have friction fire thing here, which requires wood, which I definitely have. So we can just make this for free. But then the actual fire making action is 1 card, 1 success. And I got nothing that can really help with that. So let's just draw a card for that. We got our success and another friction fire kit. Alright, so now we can put our fire into play. Each character... Oh, there it is! Nice! Do that again. How did... Yeah! Very nice. So each character gets 1 fire token. So when that character makes a fire, if they already have theirs down, they have to move it. That's why I have to keep moving my fire. If there are multiple characters, you could have multiple fires on the board. But alright, sweet. But I actually want it like here. And now, oh god. So this is just... No, don't do that. Now everything's getting borked. Oh god. Okay, so this puts out the fire. I want it here. I don't know why I want it there, but I want it there. And now this is... What? Ferdinand? Oh no, it's all broken to hell. Close enough. All right. We have fire. Let's cook. Let's definitely cook. We get 1 extra card. If I made this on the Terracoctus, I'd get 1 extra card. Maybe I should have done that. But since moving off here would cost 2, we're not going to fuck around. So this gets returned, and we get 7 cards back in the deck. Which is good. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's good. Oh, this should have been shuffled in. Okay, so now we want to make the bow. I don't have any vines, so this will cost us 1 card. And that gets us war paint, which we should probably make, because that provides... Yeah, that's some good shit. We'll make the war paint then, for free. So then, let's see, this is a 4. This is a 2. This has that stealth option, which is good. But we want to kill a monkey to get some food. So 5 cards, 2 successes. This will bring us down to only 1 success and 3 cards. And then we can use the splint to bring us down to 2 cards, only needing 1 success. I think that's fine. Alright, we got the panpipes or the club. Let's go ahead and take the club. Alright, that's good, that's good. Kill one of the monkeys, the others scamper away. So we discard this, and I get another 001. Some more food. Excellent. We'll cook that shit up. Cook up that monkey. We got 161. The vegetation, though still somewhat dense, has given way to a little more open space in this area. You notice the remains of a camp not too far from a precipice. Oh. I already made a camp. Hidden numbers? Oh, there's this plant here. I don't see any hidden numbers. But then they would be hidden, wouldn't they? Like this? No, okay. Alright, let's make our monkey. Make your monkey. So that's another 7 cards, which is excellent. Good, 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 good. Whoops, good. We're up to 14 cards now. It's acceptable. No resources on this card, so I can make the club, but I'm still missing vines. So that would be a card for that. I do kind of want to check out this camp, but I also wish I had the walking stick. So I'm a little... Yeah. I could learn by doing. Alright, let's learn by doing. We'll get a free move here. Then, yeah, we'll just draw a card to investigate the thing. Oh, remember, excellent. Alright, that's a 206. Some damaged old tents were set up next to an enclosure in pitiful condition, the loose door of which is swaying in the wind. This camp was most probably set up by a group of Western explorers. Once fixed up, it could certainly be nice and comfortable. Alright, so 10 cards, but having one of basically every resource reduces that by 2 each. So right now I could bring it down to 6 just by having these two. It's a bummer there's no resources here. If I explore here... Let me just... Yeah. So if I explore here, that might bring in a new card with another resource, which could bring the cost down to... 4 cards, which is still kind of hefty. And at best case, I get 3 XP and flip it over to being a functional camp, which may help with my injuries. Like, maybe I can wash off the bloody, the poison, all that shit. So it might actually be worth it to do it. Let's go up here first. So I have to draw 1 card to move up there now with our revised rules. I got the camouflage outfit. Yeah, we'll ditch this and take this. Alright, that puts us here. Let's... Oh, this should be here. And this should be here. Let's flip this. Ripe fruit! Nice! This gets us nauseated, doesn't it? Yeah, that's how we got nauseated in the first place. Still, the fruit isn't bad. Alright, let's just dump it right now. Well, let me reveal the 203. To the west, a rundown bridge spans a precipice. Below, you can hear the sound of a rushing river. Alright, we gotta delete some of the map here. So let's just delete all this. I think that's... I don't really ever plan on going down below that. I could delete more. But we'll reposition. There you go. The campfire got broken. There you go. Right, so this gets put here and here. Problem is now, of course, this gives wood, which I already had. So we still can't bring the number down below 6. Although it is... It's a crafting action. No, not much reduces crafting actions. I could maybe remember for learn by doing. That would reduce it by another 3 down to 3 cards. That's probably the best bet I'm gonna get. So let's use remember, grab learn by doing. Then let's eat the fruit. So with gourmet, I'll get 6 cards. Okay. 6 cards added back. That's good. And we get a 134 if available. It's not. I'm already nauseated, so I can't get more nauseated. Perfect. Cheese and that ripe fruit. I got used to it. Alright, then let's flip over this. Scratch. Blasted thorn bush. A long thorn has gashed the back of your hand. They may look like a harmless scratch, but these thorns might be poisonous, and infection is always a concern. Takes a 100 card. I've seen that before, but I don't remember what it was. If you fail, you draw 3 cards from action or discard. If you reveal a curse card, you take a 108, otherwise you shuffle them back in. That's not too bad. I might want to risk that. I'm not sure if you're allowed to look through your discard now that I think about it. No, I'm not sure. Into the discard pile. Blah, blah, blah. I realize that all of these should have probably gone into the past, which doesn't make much of a difference, but I think when you do into the past, when you do the saving mechanism, where you pack up the game and put it away for the day, all the cards that were into the past get brought back out, which means that you could have a chance to find ripe fruit again, and it also, like, can refresh... I think it can refresh hunting places as well. I don't remember the specific... maybe I could just look it up. So, everything that's on the board goes into the past, except for the terrain card you're on. Okay, and then when you resume, return all cards in the past to their place in the respective original deck. Right, so it's basically like you start the game. As far as the board is concerned, everything, you start the game over. And you have to re-explore from your starting tile. And that means that, yeah, like hunting locations and the exploration stuff, that all resets. So you could get fresh hunting again. So I haven't done that once, which maybe contributes to the game's difficulty or not. I'm not really sure. But anyways, that wasn't answering the question of the discard pile. And I don't know where you would see the discard pile. I guess I gotta Google that shit. Seventh content, discard. Normally, there's never a face-down discard pile. Okay. There's that. Players discard actions into the discard pile, which is face up and may be examined freely. So, obviously, when I would do this thing, where I'd draw 3 cards from the discard pile, then I would shuffle it and put it face down, I'm pretty sure. But right now, I could look through this and see there's 3 curse cards in it, which means there's 2 in this deck of 18. So I honestly stand a perfectly fine chance. I don't even know what the 100 card is, but I feel like if I had a better memory, I would have seen this before. Oh, the Paranoid. Okay. That would be fine as well, but I think we're going to risk it. So we're not going to draw anything. We fail. So we're going to draw 3 from here. God damn it. Alright, that's my own fault. Alright, so I get a 108. That was stupid. Good job, Mangg. Tried to game the system. I'm poisoned. Which means that I replace my other poison with this poison. Which ultimately doesn't mean much. Except now, though, we know the next time we get poisoned, it's going to be the discard, almost certainly. So I'll have to dump some cards. But for now, we're fine. Once you get poisoned, you can't get more poisoned. Alright. That puts 264 into play. Hold on, someone's blowing up my phone. Let me take a moment. Take a breather after getting poisoned again. 3 different people texting me. No, we can't waste time with that. Okay. 264. You arrive near the border of a forest where you can hear all manner of insect and animal sounds. Alright. A lot of wood and leaves in this jungle. Who would have thought? I would have thought there'd be more vines, but go figure. Okay, so as it stands, I think we're meant to go across this bridge. That's my guess. But first, let's head back to the camp. We have to draw 2 cards to make that happen. Secondary route lets us discard an exploration card for 1 success. No, I like what I got. I like what I got here. Alright, so that moves us back here. And then we're going to do this action, which brings it down to 6 right now. We'll dump this. So that's 3 cards to make this happen. Alright. Let's take Forewarned as Forearmed. And we have made the camp. Take 3 003 cards and flip, flip, flip. So 206. Whoops, 206. There it is. Ha ha ha. And 003. XP, XP, XP. XP is fine, though. We got 6 XP right now. Alright, the new camp. Return. Damn it! Give me that. Okay. Gather as many serviceable pieces as you can. You've put the camp back into good order. So if you do any of these types of actions on this spot, you get -1 card draw and or 2 successes. I mean, that's really pretty good. That's pretty good. I wish the toilet action was involved here, because that still means it's pretty tough. But let's do the toilet action. We'll play Forewarned as Forearmed. So we draw 1 card, we need 1 success. Got it. We'll grab Think. So we are no longer nauseous. Gone. And that was a locked action that I didn't play any card from my inventory. I did use a card from my hand, but that's different. It's very clear about that. So this gets banished and we take a 283. Prepare for the worst. Your outstanding achievement makes you feel very relieved and proud. Yeah, because I shit myself all over the place. This experience will undoubtedly help you overcome future obstacles. Immediately after this is revealed, take 3 003 cards. And advanced skill cards with the keyword skill now cost 2 fewer XP. Damn, dude. So that's what the 000 is. We can get that. And yeah, with this involved, we only have to draw one card to make that happen. So that's pretty good. But I get 3 003s, which means that I get the 7. No, this. Right. So this gets returned. So we got the 7. And then I draw 2 more. Alright, so we're at 9 XP. Okay, this is good. This is very good. I'm liking our situation. I mean, obviously we could do with some more food, but besides that, let's rest and relax. I could... No, we don't even need it. So, yeah. I think we just draw a card. Let's make the club first. And I have to draw a card for the club, unfortunately. Oh, but we got the splint. Splint's good. I can't make the splint for free. Yeah, that fucking vine. I thought there'd be vines here. Alright, let's draw the one card that we need to rest and relax. Forewarned is forearmed. I'm gonna take that, and we're gonna dump the camouflage outfit. Good. So now we get... We're not tired, but we get the 000. Alright, there you have it. 4 advanced skills, and we get to put any into our hand or the action deck, so we get to just make the deck a little bitter. Bitter. We get to make it a little bitter. Oh, hoo hoo. All right, so this is a skill. So this actually only costs 1, which is excellent. We're just gonna feed that straight into the deck. So just do that. I mean, it doesn't even matter what it says. It's getting purchased. But this helps with balancing acts. But even still, it's just a good card to have in your deck. So there you go. Other stuff, we got a spike trap, which unless you have poison will cost 3 cards. But it allows an instant success on a predator hunt. The problem with that is predators usually don't give much food. You know? And the fact that I'd have to spend 3 cards for not having poison for a one-time use of that, it's just, The sled is great for going across snow. I mean, it's like incredible for going across snow, but who knows where I'm gonna do that again. Whereas restful sleep... Oh, damn. Look at that. I could just use that right now. Right now at the camp. Yeah, that would be an instant use. And I'd get 5 cards back into the deck. That's so good. Alright, let's do that. I'm gonna purchase this for 6. Which means that I need a 1 refund. So this will get returned. This goes back here. Return. This is going to go into my hand. We'll bump out... think, I guess. These go back into the advanced deck. Then we're gonna use restful sleep right now. Auto succeed. Randomly take 5 cards from discard pile. Shuffle them back in. Beautiful. And this gets shuffled back in here. Alrighty. Excellent. That's sweet. Things are looking up, man. I think it's kind of ridiculous. I can't wash myself off at all, but fine. We'll stay bloody and poisoned. The club has 3 uses. There you go. All right, we're set. We're set to continue across this bridge. So we're gonna do 1 card, which lets us move here. Yep. It's a fire making kit. Whoop. Then let's explore this. Ogreish cat. A large panther-like cat with freakishly long claws is poised on a low-hanging tree limb, ready to pounce. Oh my god. That's pretty bad. In fact, that's quite terrible. I have a club, so I can get 2 successes. I have the bow, so I can get a 3rd success with 2 less cards. War paint gives me another 7. But the 7s are kind of iffy. So all in all, that's 3 guaranteed successes. I can bring it down to 2-3. I can play this for 2-2. 2-2 is 45%, but that's not counting 7s. All right. Yeah, let's draw 2. All right. We got the 2. I have to dump this, but we got it. And, yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. All right, so we used the club and the bow. But hey, we won, which means we get some food. Nice. Yep, get some meat. Very nice. Very nice. So this gets dumped. And we bring out 304. An old bridge spans a 30-foot deep gorge, at the bottom of which a wild river rages. Oh, it's one of these. Yep. Yeah, the old balancing act. I would need a pole to really benefit. Yeah, I mean, can't even. Wood plan. Okay, I don't have plan. All right, let's flip this. Forest fire. The forest is burning ahead of you. If you want to continue this way, you'll have to cope with the thick smoke and rising flames. Okay, you can just draw a card and take a 104. Or you could go for the locked action where you might get an XP and be perfectly fine. Oh, but there's a fire icon. I can cook my meat on it. Yeah! Excellent. So I get 7 cards by cooking it on the forest fire. Excellent. Hell yeah, boy. Love it. Okay, yeah, the pole. I either can just like sit around and hope to draw into either the pole or that balance card, or we can just fucking man up. Not really enthused by either option, I'll admit. 3 successes means that we'll probably want to draw 4 cards. 4 frickin' cards. But at the same time, anything else I would do would just be a waste of time and cards. So, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Spend the cards and move on with your life. All right, 4 cards. 3 successes. Definitely got the 3 successes. We got 4, actually. We drew into the pole, which is funny. But more important... Well, the walking stick is not even that... I mean, it's good, but when I was using it, it was, like, absurdly useful. It was, like, the best card in the game. The pole can actually be used in a similar way to the walking stick, and it has the balance of having... Has the benefit of having the balance thing. So... I guess I'll take the pole. Yeah, sure. And we'll dump this rest of this shit. That was hefty, but at least we succeeded. Could have been a lot worse. Imagine if I would have done that and failed. To the east, a rundown bridge spans a precipice. Below you can hear the sound of... Yeah, okay. Oh, God. Look at where we're at now. Resources are going to be dry as a bone. Alright, let's look at our handy-dandy map. I'm assuming that was the bridge that I was meant to cross. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but based on this, I'm supposed to head south and then west. So let's flip. WNW track. Oh boy, one of these again. I like that if I had just memorized the result card, I could just instantly succeed on this, but maybe that's not the nature of the game. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, there's an extra rock here. So that's 1. There's extra 2 rocks here. Is that 2 differences? Or 3 differences? There's also an extra rock here. So I'm counting that as 4 differences. I'm counting that as 4 differences, and I don't care if you say otherwise. This, there's 2 more rocks there, so that's 6 differences. There's a missing circle here, so 7 differences. And the head is missing here, so 8 differences. We're counting 8. Counting 8. Yeah. We're gonna go with that. Let me recount just to be certain here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm at 10. Shit. There's a lot of extra rocks on the top one. There's a lot of extra rocks. So, ignoring the rock differences, you've got the missing circle here, and the missing head here, so that's 2. The rest, I feel, are just rock differences. Of which I think this one has 8 more rocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going with 10 differences. If it's wrong, I hate this game forever. 11. This is bullshit. How am I always missing one? It's always 1. It's always 1 I'm missing. Are you kidding me? I can't believe it. I can't. How could I have gotten it off by 1 both times? There must be something so minute, so minor that I can't even fathom. I don't... This is like my least favorite part of the game, because I feel like once you've memorized these 5, you just always instant succeed and get 2 XP. Whereas me being a fucking dumbass, I get to lose 3 cards. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Rock under the left side of the banner. Rock under the left side of the banner. Didn't... Okay, hold on. Yeah, 1, 2... Yeah, I got that. I got that. I got... Okay, yeah, I got... Well, definitely got that. Right. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, I got that. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then... Oh, maybe I didn't count that. This thing. You're right, I might not have counted that. Alright. Fair is fair, I still hate it though. 3 cars I have to lose. That's devastating. I lost Valiant Hearts. Shit. Alright, and then we get 281. The wind whistles into a pit that was dug in the middle of a rocky plain. Hidden numbers? No. Boy. Okay. Yeah, okay. I think we're on the right track. So let's... Yeah, let's move. There's no resources almost anywhere. There's a leaf here. That doesn't help me much. In fact, it doesn't help me at all. So we're just going to draw 1 card to move. It's a remember. So we're going to ditch... Oh boy, ditching the woven cord seems pretty iffy. Ditching the splint though. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, fine. That lets me move here. Let's flip this. Sprain. There are precarious holes in the rock ahead of you. Watch your step. You certainly do not want to sprain an ankle. Alright, that's not a temporary thing. This one, tune. The walls of the rocky gorge form a sort of resonance chamber that mixes every sound, wind, footsteps, bird calls, into a soothing tune. Okay, so while I'm here, if I do a think action or a song action, I can grab a music card from the discard and add it to my hand. And it also gives me 2 insta successes. I don't really have a think action though. Oh, I have remember, but that's nothing. That's a free action. So, yeah, it's not really useful. I can just get rid of this for free, and it would let me take a Serenity card into my hand. Yeah, alright, first, then I guess let's investigate this thing. I have to draw a card. Yeah. Yeah. Balance. It's I mean, yeah, it's good if you're doing a balance action, but keeping it in around in your hand just for that purpose is like, ugh. Who knows? Who knows when you'll need to balance? All right, we grab a 192. What you initially thought to be just a pit is in fact a necropolis with many graves dug in its walls. Strange symbols carved into one of the tombs catches your eye. You're not quite sure what they mean. Could it be a rudimentary language? A secret code? It's a bone resource. That doesn't come up too often. And take a card whose numbers correspond to these symbols from the adventure deck if available. Okay, so this, hold on, we got this shit. Look at this. This is a 3. But then this, that's not a 5. So that I only have part of the puzzle. Fuck. And this dude's clue doesn't mean shit. So we only have part of the puzzle. We have a 3. I mean, maybe you could just guess the other number, but that doesn't seem right. Oh, shit. All right. Then let's just discard that other card. We get to take a Serenity skill. Or a Serenity card. So I could take the Splint. I could take the Pan Pipes. But that seems always useless. Pan Pipes seem like if you're playing with a bunch of people and you're like, yeah, you carry the Pan Pipes, I guess, and you never know, it might come in handy. I can take Remember, which is usually the best card. Because then I would have 2 Remembers. If I just had some fucking bamboo, I could make this pole, but I don't have the bamboo, so... but I really might need fire soon. So I guess ditch the pole, take the Remember. If I need the pole, we'll use Remember. Simple as that. Alright, this gets dumped. And we bring out the 205. See what that might give us bamboo. The faces of the cliffs are riddled with openings that are big enough for an individual to stand. Interesting. Looks like a whole town there. Oh boy. But that other one, I don't know how to really avoid without just drawing cards. This symbol, that eye symbol, does that ever come up on any card? No. No. But what I could do is take that card that lets you just ignore an exploration card, the secondary route. If that's in, yeah, there it is. I'd still have to get a success. So I'd still have to draw a card to make it happen. But that's a lot better than the alternative. So let's grab that. Yeah, let's just go for it. We got it. So this gets discarded. We'll grab Think. This gets discarded. And we grab 284. To the west, a yawning rift splits the terrain in two. On the other side of the rift, you seem to notice an opening several yards wide in the side of a mountain. Ho ho ho, look at this. This looks viable. All right, we got to move off here. We need 3+. So I'm tempted to just take that one that gives us a free move. Because even the walking stick, I'd still have to draw a card. So let's go ahead and remember the free move. There you go. And then we'll just use that right away. Go here. And then we're going to do this action for free to get 255. Here we go. Large wicker baskets are dangling from strong ropes above a precipice. They seem to lead into the mountain in the distance ahead of you. Thick fog in the rift prevents you from determining its depth. Oh boy. Apparently the baskets can move across thanks to a sophisticated mechanism. Are you ready to jump in? Oh boy. So excited. Am I ready to jump in? Possibly. Let's play Think first of all. The bolas could be good, but let's take Forewarned as Forearmed. Whoops. Okay, good, 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 good. So this is 1 or more cards. We need 3 successes. We have Forewarned as Forearmed, so 2 successes. We want a reasonable chance, so let's draw 3 cards. I mean, we're getting low here, but... Oh, God. Oh, God. This is bad. I only have 2 successes. Oh, God. That's bad. Yeah, there's nothing I can do to alter that. But there's no penalty for failure. So I guess I just didn't, like, manage to climb into it. But I don't have to spend this then, because, you know, I failed. And I get to draw one of these cards. So let's take the bolas, I guess. But that's a problem, because now we're getting even thinner here. But maybe I succeed as soon as I get across. Okay, that's definitely a wild success. I don't even have to spend my other shit. Let's take Learn by Doing. We're banking it all on just being good on the other side. We take 188. This isn't going to be good on the other side. You climb into the basket, and right away you can see that it's in very poor condition. If the involved characters have less than a total of 10 item cards in their inventories, we're fine. Good. Replace it with a 390. Okay, so that's an advantage of playing solo. Before getting in, you examine each of the baskets and notice that most of them are old and worn out. You doubt that any of them could support more than a single rider, and you must choose your basket carefully. Okay, I am a single rider. Alright, so this gets... Only the active player, okay. So now I have to do another action in order to actually get across. This is 1 card, 1 success. I can spend this to get the success, but I still have to draw the card unless I use Learn by Doing. That seems a lot, though. Alright, so let's just draw the card. Alright, I do have to spend this. I'll take Lucky Star. And then we get to put 258 into play. Come on, big money. I might be going in a completely wrong direction now, I feel. Large wicker baskets dangle above a fog-filled precipice and seem to lead to a dead end where a massive, peculiar statue dominates the far end of the cavern. Is that what I'm looking for? Well, I moved here, so... This doesn't seem like what I'm looking for, but we'll pray to it. 236. Strange angular idol with several mouths full of pointed teeth is standing against one wall of the cave. You pray to it in silence. You decide to ignore the uneasy feeling it inspires in you and kneel to meditate for a moment. Okay, we get a 049 card. As you silently meditate, strange, twisted visions begin to take shape in your mind. Inspired. You're spinning among a swirling canvas of bright lights and colors. Peculiar thoughts composed of broken fragments of memories and possible future outcomes mingled together. Could it be that the idol is actually trying to communicate with you? So there's a prayer action. You can look at the top 3 cards of the action deck, put them back on top of it in any order, and discard this. Okay. That's okay, I guess, before you do some sort of big action. We can also banish a fetish card in order to take 5 XP, and banish another fetish card to take 7 additional XP. Holy shit. I mean, I'm sure I don't have any fetish cards. I would know about that. I would know about that. But unfortunately, that means that's a big waste of my time. Alright, let's search this other thing for 1 card. Let's spend Lucky Star to just do it for free. And we grab 190. A stone structure was erected in a corner of the platform. A large metallic kind of bell is suspended from it, almost beckoning you to ring it. Oh, well, why wouldn't I? It's a 0-cost action. Yeah. For 269, let's do it. What's the worst that could happen? Despite its small size, the bell rings out with such prodigious intensity that it must be audible for miles around. Alright, I don't have a bell card. No, I definitely do not have any bell card. Okay, and the statue in front of you collapses in a deafening crash of rock. Your eardrums feeling as if they will explode and you faint from the intense pain. I get 2 XP. I must randomly discard a skill card from my hand, banish my terrain card, return all cards on the board and in the past, put a 258 card into play, each player places their figure on it. Holy shit. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Alright, randomly discard a skill card from my hand. So we'll group this up. Flip. Discard. We lost Resourceful. Damn, that's such a good one. Okay, that was that. Banish my terrain card. Return all the cards on the board. Okay. So... that means that these all get returned to their respective decks. This card I'm on gets banished. Let me just flip over that. Okay, so these are over here, this over here, this over here. This over here. All the rest of these get returned. Oh my god. These cards get returned to their decks. Wait a minute. Yeah, 3. Yeah. This is a 6. This is a 3. This is a 7. This is a 3. This is a 6. 6. And we can just shuffle all those. Then put a 258 card into play. Large wicker baskets. No, that can't be right. Oh, no, that is correct. This is the new one with the destroyed thing. Okay, but that opened up a new path to the north. Well. But I'm not supposed to be heading north. I was supposed to be heading south. So I feel like I'm really up shit creek now. Oh, this is not good, because I'm in the middle of a canyon or something, and I have 2 cards left in my deck. It's not looking great. We're gonna leave it off here, but I expect the last one to be the final video. Oh well. Alright, my name is Mangg. Game watching has been the 7th continent. I'll see you fine folks in the next part.